Okay, y'all, so Matthew 11, starting at 28, says this. Then Jesus said, "Come to me, all who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you. Let me teach you, because I am humble and gentle at heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy to bear, and the burden I give you is light." So the one thing that I realized on my journey is that God can show me something, and because for so long, like, I've been carrying everybody else, including what I carry, that I can take on things that don't belong to me. And this is a learning curve, and it's things that, God is showing you, but God is showing us and our hearts and how we care for people and how he's teaching us to have a heart like his. But there are certain things that you cannot carry. There are people that you cannot carry. There are people that don't want to get right. It don't matter how much you want them to, how much you pray. People are responsible for them. So please do not carry nobody else's burdens that God didn't ask you to. Do not carry anything besides what God is giving you. What God gives you is light. And for my yoke is easy to bear, and the burden I give you is light. Take my yoke upon you. Let me teach you. Don't take nothing of you. Do not lean on Proverbs. Listen, do not lean on to your own understanding. Let God teach you. God, as you're making us something that we didn't even see. God, as you're teaching me, and as we're going through the learning curves, like, keep us humble, but always let us, like, allow you to come in, because you're teaching us right now. We can't become without you. We need you. And God, let us not pick up burdens that's not ours. And even though that you have a caring heart and that you will give your last, certain battles are not yours. So don't carry what's not for you. And as God is teaching us, and as we're maneuvering, like, you have to know what battles, God, do you want me to stand? God, when do you want me to release? And sometimes when God have you doing things, it is hard releasing, because you want the best for people. Like you hear people's stories and you see what they go through, or you see that it's a lot for certain, like, for people, and it's like, okay, God, listen, like, I done been through some things. You done taught me, I feel like I could carry it, but you don't know what's attached to it. You don't know the spirits, you don't know the demons, you don't know nothing. So, and you don't know what they're adding onto themselves. So listen, you could be trying to carry something where people are literally out there making their houses worse off by adding more spirits, by connecting with more soul ties. Matthew 12:45. Like, listen, we don't have time to play and pick up everybody else's burdens. God, what battles do you have me to fight as you are leading me? There are people that is attached to our purpose, but at the same time, like, they may be attached to our purpose, but God, teach us to have that boundary. Teach us to have, like, with the discipline to, like, let go. And we could be attached, but let us not be so attached that we can't let go, because we see the potential. We see that be great, but do they want it for themselves? I don't care about your family, the relationship. Listen, when God says let go, let go. Because if people want to be barren, let them be barren. There are children that need to be saved. There are, like, people, once you listen, 18, you grown. Like, everybody has their own mindset. Everybody is responsible for them. Like, if they want to be grown, let them be grown. But God, those that are attached to us, and as you're making us leaders, as you're making us, your children, the ambassadors for you, and you're teaching us, and you're walking with us, and you're correcting us, because we're messing up, we're doing things, as you're teaching us, teach us, like, the biggest thing is not to carry more than what we can handle. And what you give us is light. It's not too much. And when it starts to be heavy, let us release it unto you. Because if you keep it and carry it for so long, guilt will start trying to come in and keeping you bound and thinking that you got to keep doing it. So no, God, we release it unto you. There are certain battles that are not yours that you're holding on to and that you need to release. You need to let God take control. You need to surrender it. And it goes with Luke 13. Like, you're going to have to release and let go. Live your life. Like, it's time to live your life. It's time for you to be great. It's time for you to start putting yourself first, because if you don't, you're going to waste life. Life is going to live you. You're not even enjoying life. You're not even doing what, like, the things that you dream of, or, like, you're putting everything else before you, and that's not what God has. Give God your burdens. Give God your worries. Cast it all unto Him. Throw everything unto Him, because only God knows what to do with it. Let God give you rest. Don't be so, because the wicked don't have rest. So don't be like the wicked and you're holding on to the wicked people's stuff to where now it's tormenting you to where you can't get rest because you're worried about them every time they go out, every time they do something. I know you love people, but let them go. If they choose to go be free for the streets, if they choose to not want to follow in God's foundation, let them. The only thing that you can do is pray. Keep calm over their heads as they go out. And eventually, hopefully, that they will turn away from God because prayer changes things. They'll turn to God because prayer changes things. Prayer changes things. If you can't do nothing else, prayer works. What you speak works. When God is truly with you, oh, it works. God delights those that he is with. Oh, it works. God hears the prayers and the cries of his children. Cry out to God on their behalf. But when God says, like in Jeremiah, when he says stop praying for them, and in Amos when he says I'm taking you out, listen, I'm removing the pipeline, you're going to have to go, because when God brings his judgment, as in Peter, like judgment comes unto God's children first. So when it comes down to those that are, that strayed away, those that are like your enemies, like we gotta pray for people. Like we cannot carry your burdens. We can't carry the things that God show. Oh my God, and let God not show you nothing. Oh my, that's my biggest battle. Like God, why you like Habakkuk? Like why are you showing me this? Like Jesus, stop. Like God, come on, like, cause you know my heart. You know I'm gonna like. Even if it's an enemy, even if people coming after me, I'm going to pick it up, like, because I'm going to carry the cross too, like, because, like, I don't want to see people down. But, baby, when God say let go, I've got great at that. Like, letting go, detach. Now, that's the area, like, God had to sharpen. And God sharpened that area well. And people aren't going to like it, but so be it. Because, baby, when God say let go, I don't know what's coming towards y'all. I don't know. Like, pray for people. Pray for the people that, come against you. Pray for the people that you care about. Pray for the people in the job. Pray for people, like, just everywhere. Because everybody else is hurting. Things are happening. So, like, it's time to release and let go of burdens that don't no longer serve you. If it's draining you, if it's depleting you from your joy, your peace, it's making you restless, it's time to let it go. Give it to God so God can give you what? Rest. Come to me, all who are weary and carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you. Let me teach you, because I am humble and gentle at heart. The things that we go through and the things that we carry, because the things that God shows us, like, that's why I love the stories. And like Habakkuk was an ordinary prophet. God showed him things. Like the biggest thing with me, like God showed me, like I'm a seer, so God shows me things. And the biggest thing is not always speaking about it. And that's learning, because sometimes I could speak. I could speak and not have a full understanding of things, and that's a learning curve for me. And like not carrying. Don't carry what you see. God, give me understanding of what you're showing me, because I don't like what you show me all the time, but then it's like you're preparing your children. God warns us in advance, and sometimes things that God warns us about and that he shows us and he reveals to us, it don't always feel good, or we don't want people going through that. Like, God, these are your children too. Like, I really wish they turn, but it's not up to us. If God say destruction is coming, and like I like the last person that God had me stand for, like I was carrying it. I was carrying it to the point, like, it changed me. God used that situation. God used that situation. It changed me. It refined me. It purified me, baby. This is why, like, when you do stand for somebody, God will give you rest. Like, you ain't gonna stand for nobody for a while, because God knows what it took for you. Like, that's that healing season where God got to come in to work on your heart. Like, allow God to come work on your heart, because before God can put you somewhere else, like, you gotta, like, let that go. Because things, like, we could be so strong spiritually and say, God, I got this, I'm good, but deep down it hurt. And God wants you to feel that. And that's the biggest thing. Like, feel what you go through, feel what God shows you. But God, pray, reveal, give the bigger picture before you speak on it, before you acknowledge it, and before you decide to carry it. Don't carry what God shows you, give it to him.